Okay, we are live now. So, good evening, everyone from YouTube. How are you doing? Hope everyone is great. Tomorrow, a holiday, a little peace for us. And today we are going to talk about resting time, all right, and how we deal with this in our routine. I will start presenting myself. Okay, my name is Elida. For who don't know me, I am 22. Next week I will be 23, and I live in Ceará, in a small city called Rio do Norte. Nowadays, I am working at a hospital and I study pharmacy at college. I have been here on Talk and Talk since the beginning of the pandemic as a talker and as a hostess since March of this year. So it's a pleasure having you here every week. And for now is that I will choose someone else. Can you introduce yourself, Gabriel, please?
Yeah. Hi guys, I'm Gabriel and I'm so older than I'm 28 and I'm economic science graduated for Federal University of Viçosa, and that is my formation, but now I'm unemployed and but I'm apply for many select process, and now I'm trying to move my career for other area, things about politics. I love politics, and in my free time, if we're talking about this, I like to read the books. In these years I returned to write more books, and I love and I like to cook too, and I like to eat, and I love to the gym too. It's necessary for this. For now, that's it.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And about you, Marcio?
Hello. Good evening, everyone. My name is Marcio Nunes. I live from my city called Linhares in the state of Espírito Santo. I'm 45 years old. I'm married. I live with my wife and my son. I have a little dog. I'm a student administration, graduate the next year. This moment, I develop my speaking in English here in Talk Talk. Talk Talk, I participate since the last year, December. Now I start to study Spanish too, because the next year I intend to develop another language. I'm ready for the new opportunities here in my state. That's it about me.
Thanks, Márcio. Jorge, você consegue entender o que a gente fala?
Tô entendendo.
Show.
Assim, né? Mais ou menos, né?
Maravilha.
Mas eu sei que vocês estão se apresentando.
Isso, a gente sempre começa as imersões se apresentando, certo? Você quer tentar se apresentar em inglês?
Sim.
Se não conseguir, não tem problema. Pode falar em português,
Okay.
tá? Importante ter.
Hello, my name is José, and 29 years old. I am a software developer. Today is my first time here.
All right, thank you. Congrats. And you, Hayuli?
Hello, everyone. I'm Ayuli. I'm 25, almost 26 next week. And I'm a dentist. And I'm making my master's degree these days. I'm in a crazy moment in this process because academic is a little toxic, just a little bit. But I'm good. I'm a survivor. And that's it.
I don't know how to say Virginianas in English, but
Yeah,
we are strong, right?
we try.
Yeah, always trying. Thanks for sharing. And about you, Herbert?
Well, Herbert, 27 years old. I live in São Paulo, and I work in a consultant company in financial administrative departments since 1 year, 1 year and a half, and here on TNT, 1 year.
Okay. So guys, I think we can start with the questions. We don't have to follow all the questions if you want to continue the conversation about another topic or create another questions, go ahead, okay? Here, the most important for me is having fun, so let's go. Question number two, sorry. Is having time to rest a priority in your day, or do you just rest when you have free time? And how is your routine about sleeping and resting and things like that? Can you start now, Herbert?
Okay, is having time to rest a priority in your day, or do you just rest when you have free time? Free time, I rest in the free time during my day or after work, especially. And I have some time to rest.
Okay. And about you, Márcio?
So, in my opinion, I think it's very, very interesting. You have one time for resting. In my case, for example, I rest during the lunchtime. I forgot, hora do almoço. I resting a little this moment. At night, I resting a little. Uh, 4G or 5G minutes uh, before I sleep, because I like a conversation a little with my wife about the activities happening in my day. During the week is a little time for resting. Another time I work and study. During the weekend, this is more time for resting and relax, because during the week happen several things is necessary. The weekend, one moment for resting more and relax, where I like to drink a beer and conversation with my friends, for example, in my moment to relax. But I like to resting more during the weekend.
All right, it's a nice point. And you, José? José, do you prefer José? Jorge?
José,
Okay, sorry.
resting at night is our priority. This is it.
So you don't change some activities like study or work for sleeping? Do you prefer to sleep?
Uh,
Didn't understand?
yeah, sim. Eu don't understand.
So I will repeat, okay? When you have things to do, like work on your house or study, do you choose to go to sleep instead of doing these activities?
Eu não consigo entender.
Ok, vou falar em português.
Sorry.
Quando você tem alguma coisa para fazer, tipo estudar em casa, trabalhar, você deixa para lá e vai dormir, ou você prefere, entendeu?
Às vezes eu deixo pra lá e vou dormir.
Yes, I understand you totally. Because guys, really, I don't change my sleep routine for study. Oh my God, I will have a test tomorrow. Doesn't matter. I will sleep. Because if I don't sleep well, I will not be able to do the test tomorrow, with sleepy. So I prefer having a great night of sleep. And if I have time to study, okay. If I don't, let's go. And that's it. And how about you, Hayuli?
I would love to be like this, but I'm not. I can take my time to study and go to sleep. My mind don't turn off. This is just on. When I was at the college, when I was in test week, I almost didn't sleep. Is just focus on books or whatever. But these days I'm focused on my sleep. I sleep so early. I really don't know why I'm not sleeping right now, because this week I'm slept at 9 p.m. always. So today is a win to me because I'm on now. But in my past, I would say that rest was not my priority, but now it is. That's it.
Yes, I understand you. And in my case, I used go to the bed early too, like 9:30, 10 in the maximum. And today I just have this time, from 9 to 10 p.m. to guide my immersion. So, but after that, oh my God, next 5 minutes I will go to sleep because I have so many things to study. But today is holiday, and today I will solve this problem. But I don't change. Like, my sleep routine is so important to me, to my body, to my mental health. And if I don't sleep well, I cannot work. I cannot do anything in another day. So that's it. And about you, Gabriel?
Oh, I'm thinking, and I think I am a resting guy. I totally agree with you and Marcio, how Marcio says, if I really need to sleep after after lunch, and I was at college, I go to my home to eat, and because we have a woman to cook for us, and I sleep all the day after lunch, and I return to the college. And when I don't have time to sleep, my friends, oh, you can sleep today? Yeah, today I'm not sleep, and I'm not so good person. And it's a costume. I don't know if I have, and I think when I finished the college, I was to work, and I worked so much, holidays, it's every weekends too, and I don't have time to rest. But now I need time to rest for, and I'm applying for other jobs. I'm thinking about, I'm sharing, and oh, how many hours we work in the week. We are working in weekends. I don't like work Saturdays. I hate work Saturdays, and I like this. It's best important to rest. I'm resting so much, I don't know, but I think it's very necessary to my mind to control my things. I'm a not good person if I don't rest.
Thank you. Guys, are you the type of person who wakes up automatically, like your body? Do you have a body clock who wakes up you every day with no alarm? Or
Yeah,
if you can, you just sleep until midday, because I can't. Even if I don't go to work or if I don't have anything to do, but my body wakes me up every day at 6 a.m. Really, I cannot sleep more than this. Every day I wake up at 6. When I have to work, I wake up at 5:30. And even when I am not working, I wake up early too. I don't know why it happens. Are you this type of person too?
I'm this type of person. I hate this because sometimes I just want to sleep. My body wants to sleep, but I can't. I don't know what I do, but this is my problem. Totally my problem.
Yeah. Anyone else can share about this?
Me?
Anyone else wants to share?
In my case depends. For example, if I go to sleep and I think about, oh, tomorrow I need to go into the gym 7 a.m. and I wake up, and other days I never wake up. It's like, oh, tomorrow I don't have nothing to do in this morning and I sleep all the time, and I don't I'm not this person. I wake up 6 a.m. all the day. I really got sell my phone, and for me it's not a problem. I sleep and sleep. I'm I think it's funny. I'm not a preguiçoso, but that things happen. Right? It's not a problem. But my mom said, "Oh, if you can't resolve these things today, you sleep, and tomorrow we see, and that's it." And my sister, for example, she is that person. She wake up 5 a.m. Today she said me, "Oh, I wake up 6 a.m. for 2 days. I'm not so good at it." Okay, just sleep, but it's not happening this now.
Yes. I don't know. I think it's because the sunlight, because I sleep with my window open, and in the morning the sunlight uh, enter, I don't know, in my room, so I just cannot keep sleeping after I wake up.
People's talking the same case. The day starts. I don't know. It's
Yes,
uh,
and I think I have the impression that I have a more productive day when I wake up early. When I wake
yeah,
up, it's so rare, but when I wake up at 9, 10 a.m., I feel lazy all the day.
yeah. This 9 and 10, I go to sleep for Sundays. For in this week, I put my phone for 7 a.m. and I wake up.
Yeah. So guys, let's go to the next question. Question number 3. What's the importance of incorporating regular resting time into your daily routine? Not just sleeping, but having breaks during the day, to I don't know, but to breathe better and calm your mind. So do you have this habit to do that? Can you start, Marcio?
So I think very, very important is the time for a little resting. For example, in my case, in my work, the time you have lunch and the time the coffee break during the afternoon. This moment, stop the work conversation a little with my colleagues. Special moment for relax a little about the work. After return more fast, finally the activities. This moment, the coffee break is a little, but I enjoy a lot about relax in the no meio ali do tempo do serviço ali. I forgot the name in English. That's it.
Okay. And about you, José?
I attach great importance to having a good rest. É isso.
Sorry, I am muted. Okay, and about you, Gabriel?
Oh, I agree with Marcia and José. It's really necessary to have a resting time in all the days. When I work in a home office, for example, I'm working in my house, and it's more easy to take this moment as I'm on one case, I take a cough and I eat something. Other case, if I don't have important things to do, I sleep on 30 minutes, and I think I like to go to the gym because it's one time I'm relaxing my mind. I don't know, I don't have time to rest. I'm freaking out, and I can work and I can talk and I can. How can I say in that last question? I'm not a good person. I need to rest. And this moment is important. If you see these things about like notebook and cell phone all the day, you need to. Oh my God! Now I need to see other things. I don't know why, but it's very difficult to see people's around in telas all the day. If you work it all the day, if not to time to rest and talking for other real people, I like this and see real things. I think that's it.
Yes, I agree with you. And today with cell phone, in the past we used to go out to the office and our work was done. All right.
Yeah,
We used to go home and live our personal lives. Nowadays, with the WhatsApp groups, with the emails, we are
yeah,
all the time in work. I feel that my job, I work in like plantão. I don't know how to say plantão. And I work 12 hours and I rest for 36. So I work one day and then another day is my free day every time like that. So I work in weekends, holidays. If it's my scale, I have to go. And today I worked and tomorrow is my free day. But the WhatsApp groups don't stop because the hospital keeps working 24 hours per day. And sometimes I have to turn off my Wi-Fi to keep my mind distance from the job, sometimes, because even in my free days, I feel that my body is in my house, but my mind is in the hospital,
yeah.
And it's so difficult. I try not to see the groups and I try not to see the things and not to talk about this with the other people because I don't know, I think it's really bad for my mental health.
Yeah, jobs like your job, for example, hospital never stop, and we need to pay attention for. I was a manager in my first job after college, and in my free time and my rest time, people say me things all the time, and I hate them and call me, and I need to respond at people, and I'm so tired.
Yeah, it's really awful. Oh my God. And about you, Herbert?
I think to have regular resting, I think it's just obviously, but you need to sleep well. Because if you sleep well, in the next day you will have more energy, or you have more concentration to start your day. So to start with a regular sleeping is fundamental, because there are days that we have insomnia, and you have wake up but you are so tired, so it's not good for your day, for your energy during the day. I think regular activities, physical activities, I think it helps to have a regular resting after the day. You have energy, and of course, in a in a your standard, like to exercise your time, have health goods, healthy, to be healthy, like eat food, uh, healthy foods. It helps. And coffee, not excess of coffee. I think the caffeine that you have may problem if you are drinking in excess. I think this.
Thanks, Herbert. Hailey, have you answered this question? No, right? Okay.
So I'm not the type of person that have a regular routine. So I don't have a time to rest in my week and my day. But when I'm focused on something, or like I'm reading, I should go to my research or focus my mind in that thing, I can't rest. I just need to be focused in that thing and finish what I need to finish. I'm this type of person. I can't rest before I finish. I need finish. So after this, I will rest. But sometimes when I'm, reading and I'm not having a flow, a natural flow, and so I'm like Gabriel. I just go to the gym and focus my energy and different thing. I'm like this, but I don't have a time to rest during my day. It just when I feel that I need. So okay, it's the moment now.
Are you the person who wants to finish as soon as possible the things so fast to go?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes because I'm the type of person that I need to risk the goals, So I'm the type of person that I have a schedule. So I need to do this, and I need to finish this date. So I will put eggs, things like this.
I understand you because I like to do that, but I like to procrastinate too a lot.
Oh,
So in my case, you like to finish soon, to go to rest. In my case, I rest first and I keep the
After
thing
this,
tomorrow. Next week I will do that. And I am going to resting and the things existing and I am like, okay, go ahead.
okay, it's all
Yeah.
right. I need time.
That's
when
it.
you when you're writing something, for me, for example, when I finished the college, I was working for TCC, I don't know, for 12 hours, and I think for me, I hate you, guy. Why you need to do start now? You don't have time, and I work and work and work, and Hayuli says we put that words and it's not happens. I'm so bad, and my God, my friend finished, and I need finish too. It's appear as dark circles in your eyes. It's very
Yeah.
but happens for everyone. I don't know.
Yeah, and have sometimes that we are reading and nothing come to your mind, and it's so
Yeah.
frustrating too.
My friend said to me, "Oh, you are a human chat GPT. I like to improve my words and I text and I talk and text and that
Yeah,
happened."
yeah, that happened a lot.
Yeah,
I am the person who do the things very well when I have a deadline. So if I have a deadline, I have to send this job tomorrow. Oh my God. I will do very fast because I have a deadline. But if I don't, I keep procrastinating until forever, until I have a deadline. That's me. And it's awful for my studies, for my job. But anyway, I am surviving. So guys, everyone answered this question. Matthew, have you answered? I don't remember. Okay. I think I will skip to the question number 4 because I think we already answered. So I will skip to the question number 5. All right. How does technology impact our ability to have quality resting time? Can you start now, Habit?
Okay. Um, I think the good point, I think, in a positive way that the technology can help in our organization. For them, I put alarm for in general for when I want to wake up. Na in general, wake up early in some specific days. When I have exercise to do, I wake up to guarantee that I want to wake up more earlier. I put the alarm. It's for organization, technology can help this case. In a negative way, I don't say not the technology, but the habits of the person, like to use cell phone during the night, in in the night, like the lights are turn off, but you are using cell phone, and for the sleepings, is not the recommendation is not to use cell phone on at night because you take the your sleeping won't be good, and the vision your vision can be harmed, can be affected. So I think this some situation that technology can help or no on our resting.
Yes, yes, I agree with you. And I think you said a important topic about using screens in general, TV, no computer, cell phone before sleeping, because oh my God, I think the most of people, if the most of people could know the consequences and the effects of this habit in your sleep routine, oh my God, guys, really, it's so dangerous. I did a research a few months before, and about this, about studying our biological clock, and the effect of the melatonin and the sleep routine in our lives. And it was scaring the how many consequences using the cell phone before going to sleep can bring to our lives. And about a thing that I said before, we are having a resting time, but on the WhatsApp we are working, we are always connected to our obligations, and sometimes it's so rare having a day off, of your social medias and your WhatsApp. And I don't know, but when I keep so much time away from my cell phone, I feel that I am missing something. A part of me is missing, and it's so funny because it's like I am addicted to my cell phone. And I sometimes I feel that I cannot rest, have a quality time of rest because of that. I am resting, but in reality, I am not. My brain is not resting. So anyway, it's a crazy thing. And when I finished this research, I was like, oh my God, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
And I'm the kind of person that to go sleep, I need to put a video on YouTube. I just can't sleep when I put a video, and it's just there in a minimal volume, and so I sleep so well. If I don't, I will wake up a lot of times during the night. So I need this.
Oh my God, really?
Really.
Using the cell phone to sleep better and cell phone making you not sleeping better. It's
Yes.
crazy.
Exactly. But sometimes when I take a lot of time and WhatsApp or whatever, TikTok, just scroll the screen, I feel my biological routine, the sleeping routine, so bad. Like your mind can't turn off. It's really strange, this feeling. I don't know if you guys have this feeling, but sometimes when I'm a lot of time doing this before go sleep, I can't turn off my mind.
Yeah. When we scroll the screen before going to sleep, we are saying to our brain, it's not time for sleep. Keep awake, And after that, we'll go to sleep. But our brain is like,
Like
full
a
of
party.
energy. Os divertidamente, gritando.
Exactly. But these days my mind is so tired that I just need to sleep. So
Yeah,
when I just lie down, I'm okay, sleep.
yeah, exactly like that. And you, Marcio?
So, about this question, the big problem nowadays, in my opinion, use the smartphone, for example, not only during before they sleep, but during the day, they have lunchtime, for example, you can uh, um, which your meal, for example, after you have a time for resting, but you use do you use this time for uh, 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 see your smartphone and another time? In my opinion, is the big problem nowadays. You replace your time to resting using the smartphone. For example, in my work, I see my colleagues during the coffee and during the have lunch, the cell phone using. Another point, the Gabriel said about the home office, for example, the 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 time the rest is necessary. You movement your body about walk a little. In Portuguese, the name ginástica laboral and the alongamento, né? I forgot the name in English. In Português, alongamento is very, very important. This little time for movement your body. The big problem, the impact in the time, in my opinion, the people use your cell phone a lot every day.
Yeah, it's the most common thing that I see at hospital. People going to the hour of rest after lunch and spend all the hour in the cell phone, and anyway,
Yeah,
I try not to do that. I try to take a nap or just stay with my eyes closed because for my brain rest.
When you said about the hospital is a 12 hours for working. Yes, hard time is necessary. The resting, the little time, the people resting because 12 hours is a lot during the day.
Yes, yes. And sometimes today, for example, it was a apocalyptic plantão. And I really, oh my God, I am so tired because it was, I don't know what happened, but it was crowded and um I could rest for 1 hour, I think, after lunch, but after the lunch I could not stop until the end of the shift. It was crazy, apocalyptic.
The
And
the the I'm sorry, Elena. The hospital do you work is public or private?
private, yeah, it's a Unimed hospital here from my city. And about you, José?
Negative impacts, né? Dictation, né? Digital dictation, constante notification, smartphone, e-mail and social media. Positive impact sleep tracking, monitoramento, smartwatch, né? App, app de meditation, acho que é isso.
Yeah, we have some apps to help us to promote a guided meditation, or sounds and videos to help us to relax. Yeah, it help. I said just about the bad things, but we have good things too in technology, right?
Another thing about the use constantly the cell phone. Several people use during the day about watch gossip, and the name is here in Brazil, memes. Spend your time for not content interesting about the content. I forgot the name in English. Não agrega. In my case, for example, nowadays I use my cell phone during the day, a long time, for example, when I have time, but I watch videos in English. I approve this time.
Yeah. Gabriel, have you answered this question? Oh, please go ahead.
I'm thinking, I think this technology in general totally affects our rest. I don't know. We don't use for the correct form. I think that's it. And specifically technologies, social media, I hate, for example, when I spend more time in Instagram and TikTok, and I have 1 hour's CDs, and in my case, for example, and I work during the week only for the notebooks. In the weekends, I can't see not a screen. In other case, I can't put one movie for watching. I really rate to to watching screens, and that's things is so terrible. I don't know if in my case, for example, I don't another day I'm watching a movie, am I not have to pay attention to watch this movie for 2 hours, and I think why? I'm thinking I'm looking for my Instagram and my TikTok, and that things happen 12 seconds. I don't know if my mind not concentrate, but technology is so good in other case. For example, we are talking here because that technology is necessary, but we need to use for one mode, for one best mode. I don't know.
Yeah. So guys, our time is over. I will ask excuse to speak in Portuguese for a moment. Então, José, muito obrigada por ter permanecido até o final. Isso é muito importante, de verdade. Estou muito feliz que você ficou, porque na minha primeira imersão, vou compartilhar aqui. Lembro como se fosse ontem. Minha primeira imersão aqui em 2020. Quando eu saí, eu prometi que eu não voltava mais. Porque eu não conseguia falar uma frase em inglês. E aí eu não desisti, eu continuei vindo, e deu certo. Então, eu espero muito que você tenha gostado, de verdade. Eu sei que é muito difícil o começo, é aterrorizante. Mas conheça a plataforma, conheça as outras imersões. Existem muitos facilitadores incríveis aqui. Tem a imersão de iniciantes, acredito que você talvez se sinta um pouco mais confortável. E continue vindo, espero ver você mais vezes. And for another guy, thank you for being here. It is a pleasure. Thank you for your time. And I will put the link of their survey on the chat, right? Please give me your feedback, give me suggestions of topics to bring in the next meetings. It's so important. And let me know what you think, what you thought about this immersion. And I hope to see again next Wednesday. I hope you have a great holiday tomorrow and a great night of sleep, of resting. And thank you. See you. Bye. Good night.
Thank you. Até mais. Obrigado, professora. Valeu, pessoal.
Nada.